All right, now we're going to do a quick example. We want to write a function that tells me if the string inside of it is a double. All right. How do you think we'd go about doing that?
0 through 9 plus. Make sure how many characters are.
String RegEx equals, all right, you want 0 through 9. Whoops. All right, and then you said plus?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I guess you would have to do an optional like period or not?
We're going to say for our doubles, it always has to have a period.
Okay. So you'll have to say what? / period.
Probably should have that in solid brackets. Okay.
And then you can say you can have any number of digits from 0 to 9.
Okay. Well, that might actually.
The plus after 0 to 9.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we need the 0 through 9 afterwards. All right. So let's see, matches. And we have regex, comma, str. And we don't want to print that, we're returning it. All right, let's see if that worked. Oh, okay. Looking good so far. Let's see, what about this? No. How do we fix that?
So you can do the question mark, or not question mark, the asterisk.
Asterisk, okay. All right. Looks like one of us has definitely gotten this. All right, what was the last thing? You're gonna hate me for this. Sorry.
Okay, so you would just do any like capital digit.
It has to be an E.
It has to be an E.
It
Okay,
has to be,
so-
or a lowercase e. It could be a lowercase or an uppercase e.
Okay, so
All right, so, all right, we got that.
yeah. And then just do. Does it have to be 10?
No, it just has to be an integer, probably between negative. I think it's negative 256 to positive 256. But you know, we'll not worry about the range for now. Don't worry about that.
Can we just do the 0 through 9 plus?
Yeah. All right, 0 through 9 plus.
Or do we have to do the thing what we did down below, where you could have? Never mind.
0 through 9 plus. Okay. All right, let's run that. Well, now our other things are failing.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Our goal was to get that one.
So you have to do conditionals, right? The question mark after the E, like saying, or well,
Okay.
is that like you can have it? Or you
Okay, yeah,
have to
yeah.
have it?
So we could put the question mark here. All right. Well, it's still
And then the other one would also.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
okay. All right.
You can just stop now. Like you don't have to keep going. All right. Put a.
Oh wait, hold on. No, that's what it's supposed to do. Actually, good job. Hold on a second. Why is this work? Oh, I see why this is working. Oh, hold on. There. Broke it.
Okay. All right. So the.
This is good. I like this.
So do you need parentheses around E, and 0 through 9?
Yep. Because that whole last part's what's really optional, right? All right, put parentheses, but now what do I do?
You put a plus.
A plus?
No, put a question mark.
Question mark, all right. I'm gonna help you out and get rid of that question mark. All right. I'm gonna stop here. I think this is actually pretty good. That was a good exercise. Good job. Good game. GG. questions or comments? What do y'all think? Nicole? Are you ready to become the RegEx master? That'll be your job? Some people, that's all they do all day, is write these lists.
Seriously?
Oh,
I could do
What
that.
a lot. They get, well, this,
Six-figure salary for that?
okay.
Oh my God.
It gets a little more in depth than this, but the short answer is yes. Yeah, because then you can start doing look ahead and trying to map. Yeah, it gets pretty bad.
Yeah, but if it's just this,
So
it's these
these kinds of
People.
coders,
Mhm.
can they work anywhere, or do they have to go into an office to code?
It depends on the company you work for.
People like.
Most companies, what the general policy that I've learned is the company wants you to go to office and work for them for about a year, and then once they get a feel for how you operate, then they might let you go and work from home. And the reason for it is just some people do not work well remotely.
Gotcha.
It's just what it comes down to. Some people it's very good, others not so much. I'm on the not so much end, but that's because when I'm at home, I'm trying to code, all of a sudden 3 kids descend
You're
on me.
distracted.
Right? All out of nowhere, I got a boy that jumps on my head. And then,
Well, I was wondering, like, when you code from home, do they choose your pay based on the amount of work you get done, or how would they know how many hours you put in? You know what I'm
log into
saying?
the server, like, on
oh,
work
you do your
computer?
timesheets. You do your
Okay.
timesheets, and how much you're paid depends on how well you are at negotiating.
Gotcha.
Because you're a really good negotiator, you can definitely get 6 figures without a degree.
Without a degree.
Yes, if you're a good negotiator. I need to put that. I've been meaning to print those out because I still have my Google offer letters.
And then when your
Yeah,
students start dropping out, the dean's knocking on your
Yes.
door.
mandatory.
There's this guy I met.
We need to have
They can
that.
make a class for just negotiations.
Okay.
Teachers
Yeah.
how to negotiate.
Yeah, they really should.
There's one where you look for a job.
Ferengi rules of acquisition. Sorry.
One
Those
of
were
the
great.
classes that have
Resumes.
resumes, things like that should be part of the course negotiation.
Yeah. Is it not?
I don't think it is.
Wow.
I know they have to do a career fair. I know they have to do resumes,
I mean-
mock interviews, but I don't think negotiation is part of it.
I don't know how to spell Ferengi. Yeah, here we go. It's an actual book.
Okay, it's a Star Trek book.
It's a Star Trek book. Oh no, it has great little quotes. You know, first off, everything's negotiable.
True.
What was it? Your dignity and a sack is worth a sack. Stuff like that. It's awesome little gems from the Ferengi. I don't know if you ever watched the show, but it has a lot of little things. Exploitation begins at home.
I was thinking that one was like trick watching. I remember being like 8 or 9, just going through shows, and I saw him, and I'm just like, what is this? And I sat
Yeah.
for like 2 hours just watching it, like not knowing what I was watching.
Oh wow.
Now you
Just
just
'cause
going
it's
to the
so
same area.
different.
But no, in all honesty, yes, you should learn how to negotiate. There are definitely a lot of tools, tricks to learn. First off, everything is negotiable.
Always do a counter offer.
Yeah, your first answer is no.
And never if you
But
start high,
well,
never go
let me
up
back
low.
up. Your first answer probably should not be no because you need to get a job
you don't
first.
say no. You were
But
like,
and yeah, you never say no, right? But your answer is no, right? It just there's a lot of different tricks to it.
confidence going up.
I did meet a guy though. He worked at IGN. He said he learned coding in like 3 months.
Yeah.
And got the job, and he's getting paid like $90,000.
Mhm.
And it's in the Bay Area.
Hashtag dedication.
Extremely.
Oh yeah, well,
pricey.
that's a little different.
Yeah.
That would be, but that would still be roughly. Hold on, let me do the conversion. That would still be roughly 40 to 45 here.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Without a college degree.
Yeah.
So
Watch
that's
the video
pretty good.
properly.
No, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. No,
And he got the
No,
job
it's
like right away.
yeah, well, yeah.
I guess if you know how to do it.
Also, the Bay Area is very different. While there's a huge supply of developers, the demand far exceeds it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy what they need. The one thing I do appreciate about the Bay Area is that no one took it personally when you quit. Like here, it seems like people do on the East Coast, like you just offended them. Over there, they just don't care. It's like, yeah, it's just, oh, yeah, I was at Google. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go work at Facebook. All right. So they go work at Facebook a couple months. Then all of a sudden they come back like, yeah, Google. You know, they gave me a bigger offer, so I came back. You know, it's.
I know graphic
No one
design.
cares.
Our room is better.
Right, yeah, your girlfriend.
Someone knows the minute man getting that next job. They feel it's personal.
Yeah, over here it becomes personal sometimes, too many times. I mean, obviously, I'm banking off the extremes. It's not that extreme either end, but yeah. All right, good. Any other questions? RegEx. Have a good feel for RegEx? You see why it's useful? Not that bad? Yeah, it's not. It's really not that bad. Now, the advanced things do get a little tricky, but it's not bad and it's really helpful. All right, let's go look at your code.